Hello everyone, myself Namrata Thakur, Senior Lecturer in the Department of Computer Engineering at Praveen Patil Polytechnic Bhayandar. Let's learn a practical number 13 and 14. Your practical number 13 and 14 of GAD is to implement a program to perform the validation on various controls. So you are designing Windows application to perform the validation on various control. Let's start the same. Students, from this entire video, you will able to understand how to design the GUI application using different form control and mainly you are going to write a program to perform the validation using the regular expression and the error provider. What exactly the regular expression and error provider is? Let's start in detail. Students, the error provider and regular expressions are used for validation purpose. What exactly the validation is? Suppose you are entering your email ID or mobile number while filling any application form, whether it is valid or not. To check these things are nothing but the validation. So these things we are going to do with the help of VB.NET. The error provider can be implemented in a GUI using text box, radio button and so on. The regular expression control can be used to check the strings or expression. So let's start in detail what exactly these all things are. Students, let's take one example. Suppose you want to check whether your email ID which you are entering is valid or not. You are checking whether the particular email ID is valid or not. So suppose I am entering the prp@gmail.com. This is my valid email ID because it contains something. Okay, the username, after that at the rate, and after that the domain name. For example, gmail.com. So whenever I want to check whether the email is valid or not, I'm just checking whether it contains one name at the rate sign and after that the domain name, that is gmail.com. And if I clicked on the validation button, it will give me the message that it is a valid email. Or otherwise, if I'm saying that I'm just entering the email ID without any @gmail.com, etc. And if I clicked on the validation button, it is showing me it is an invalid email ID. So in this way, we are going to perform the validation things. So first of all, for that, we will design one form. For design purpose, we required one label which shows which text on which we will write the text, enter the email address. For providing the proper email ID, we are using one text box. So for design purpose, we require one label, one text box, and after that two button. First button perform the validation and second button is for the exit. If you clicked on the exit, it will close the form, and if you click on the validation after filling this detail, it will give you the proper output over here. So in this way, by using label, text box and button control, we have designed the form. Now the second step is to write the code. So let's start the second step, that is to write the code. So to write the code, first of all, as I said, we are writing this program using regular expression. What exactly the regular expression is? The regular expressions such as a character, operators and the different construct. For that we are using the regular expression. And for that we have one class called as the regex. This class provides you the regular expression which we can define the various categories of regular expression such as a character, operators and construct. So for that we are importing one file over here or one third over here, import system.text.regular expression. We are importing this by writing the statement import system.text.regular expression. After importing this, we are start writing the code on the button click. So we have taken two buttons, student. First one is a validation button and second button is exit button. So on the click of first button called as a validation button, we are writing a code to validate the email ID. That's why first of all I will create one class, I will write one variable called as a regex. You can write any name over there. So dim regex as a regex. Regex is one my or regex is my one class which is equal to new regex, and in that we have provided some characters, some numbers, some special symbols over here. And after that, what we are doing over here, dim is valid as a boolean. As you know that boolean provides you the value as a true or false. And these are the method is valid as a boolean and regex dot is match. And after that the value of text box 1. These are the methods for defining the regular expression. So regex, that is our class, dot is match is a method for defining the regular expression. So we are defining by using the text box 1 ka value. Therefore what I am writing over here, dim is valid as a boolean, so is equal to regex dot is match. In the bracket we are writing text box 1 dot text dot trim is used to remove the white spaces over there. And if not is a invalid, then message box dot show invalid email, else message box dot show is a valid mail. And if is ended with endif over here. So in this way we are checking the regular expression. And on the click of exit button we are writing the code called as a close, so it will close the form. Students, I know it very well. It is very difficult, very complicated to understand, but only the thing is that we are defining one method for we are using one method for defining the regular expression, and we are checking the regular expression so that we can check whether the email is valid or not. After writing the code, the third step is run the program. So for running the program, I'm entering the text over here, one email ID over here. I clicked on the validation button. It consists of all the things like at the rate, after that the gmail.com. So it is giving me the output valid email. If I am entering without anything and if I clicked on the validation, it is providing me invalid email over here. So in this way, we are performing the validation. Based on this, we have some exercise question like write a program to perform the validation using error provider and regular expression. Enlist the different types of construct used for regular expression. Write a program to perform the date validation using error provider control. And write a program using error provider to validate the email ID and mobile number. We will solve all these questions in the live session of GAD. If you are having any doubt, let me know. I will surely help you to solve the same. Thank you.